up, everyone? We'll wait 2-3 minutes here. What's up, Greg? We've got 3 spots left. Everything's closed besides the Big Al mini jersey 3 box. So 3 items will be open there. Could be 3 minis, 0 jerseys. Could be 3 jerseys, 0 minis. Could be 2, 1, 1, 2. We've been hitting some fun stuff on that lately. That is $36, but you pick one and you get a second team at random. So last thing that's open: baseball jerseys full, hockey jerseys full, Rackies full, Big Al finale, I guess you should call it. The 4 boxer full. Oh, we're moving. Moving on. Hola, Ila. Guido, Jags, Jets, Cesar, what's up? Guido closing us out. Thanks, Guido. Appreciate you. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I've been trying to survive. Jersey Mini, yep, I got you. That's all it's open anyways, so I assumed Buffalo's gone. Sorry, Buffalo's gone, but you got Jags and Jets. Brandon, what's up, man? I tried to set up a tea time on Friday at Old Mill, and they're booked up all the way. I was going to come grab those cards. We're going to play somewhere else. But I thought, hey, we can use our lucky winnings. I'm surprised nobody. That was close though. There was a couple 60s, a couple 61, 62s. It was close. I thought for sure that there would be a 59 or a 58, but not enough teams for that to happen, I guess. Okay, so 1 spot left there. Brian, what's up, man? Yeah, we got lucky on the hardest handicap holes. Then is that what won us the tiebreaker? We birdied both those 2, and they got a birdie par. Suckers. The funny part is we probably left 4 or 5 strokes out there. I think we could have shot 57. Yeah, barely. We got lucky. We did not play our best golf. Switching for Indy, you got it. Okay, we are now completely full. Just as a precursor to the night, it is the series finale. It happened to end on a 4-boxer random. I think last series we ended on a 4-box pick your team. I can't remember. Whatever day it lands on, that's what we're going to do. And we usually try to end with the 4-boxer or 3-boxer, whatever it may be. We will do one more after that later on tonight. It'll come from the same series, but it'll be the last team standing. There are 5 people tied for that. Shannon, Elliott, Jeff, Scott, Matt. You guys will all receive 6 teams. We'll roll the bingo ball, grab whatever box it pertains to, and then whoever owns that team by way of random from these little guys will get the helmet for free. Last team standing helmet. Whoever wins the Wonka points tonight will also get to pick whatever one of their 4 helmets they want. So 2 free helmets, full sizes going out tonight. If you guys win the bounty, there's a free mini jersey as well. So there could be 3 free items going out tonight. But we are not doing a live fill Big Al. So after we do the 4-box Big Al's, we're going to do a Rad Key, which will be our last from this case. We have 1 more case, and I'm trying to order another case or 2 of this custom series before they get to the college series. I'm excited for the college series too. There's some fun stuff. There's like a chrome Rob Gronkowski, but I think this one's a little too fun to not try to get 1 more order in of before we can do college middle of August or first couple weeks of August. So we'll do Radke first. We've got a new case of Authentic to start, which means it'll be 32 instead of 34 and 16 spots instead of 15. We're going to do a Big Al's Mini Jersey one boxer live. And instead of doing 2 single boxes, we're going to do a double box licensed jersey series tonight. We added Jordan Love, we added Corey Schneider, and we added Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz. A bunch of fun names still there. Pretty soon we're going to, I don't know that I'll ever go above 44, but I may pull some out for a little bit and enter them back in and then get some new blood in on a few of these names. I've got too many fun ones coming, and I don't want to siphon them in, but I might have to. Just so everyone in the group knows maybe I can swing some clothes. Yeah, we went and played at Brandon's son's football team charity event. We bought a team there, and we did okay. We won. We won by tiebreaker. It was close, but so that's what we got going on tonight. I figure most of the people that join in this one try to claim the same player in the first and the second. We're just gonna do it in one swoop. Part of that is because my wife is out of town for the next 4 days. I've got my kids upstairs. I'm in charge of putting them to bed tonight and shipping everything from tonight and Monday. So if tonight's a little quicker than usual, I won't be upset. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 lives tonight, which is around what we usually do, 4 or 5 or 6. But other than that, we're full. Let's get rolling on these. We're going to do baseball first, hockey second, and then we'll close the poll and get going with Radke, Big Al's, and Liefels. Let's get rolling. I do need to run the randoms here, but I'll do that when we get to that point. So let's start with baseball. We're down to just 2 boxes left from the case, box 3, box 5. We'll figure out which one we're going to go with. Baseball, I've got Jeff H. with Yankees, Braves, Colorado, Minnesota. Jim, you've got Seattle, Houston. Steve, you've got Dodgers, Miami. Jim, Angels, Detroit. Jeff H., Philadelphia, Milwaukee. Dave, you've got Cincy and St. Louis. Obi, Chicago, Kansas City. Craig, Mets and Arizona. Jeff H., you've got Boston and Washington. Nate P., you've got Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Scorching, Cleveland, and Oakland. Jeff C., you've got Texas, Tampa Bay. Brad, over at Breaking Brad, you've got San Francisco, Toronto. Larry, you've got Chicago, White Sox, and San Diego. I didn't even realize, Brad, that I had hit that helmet until people messaged me. I was at dinner with my wife and kids, and I wasn't supposed to be watching, so I had no volume. Whoops. All right, let's stop sharing here, please. Top box is 3, bottom box is 5. Let's roll till we get one of those numbers, and we'll see which baseball jersey we have coming out here. I don't know about, I think baseball will keep rolling with. The basketball jerseys we've been doing for a while, they may get subbed out for football jerseys for maybe a case or 2. We haven't done a football jersey outside of Big Al's in a long time, and I don't know why, but I've stayed away from them. But I think we're going to start doing those just as one of these cheap pre-fills, like $15 ones for the pick one random. And that'll be in a couple weeks. So here we go, 3 or 5. Oh, I'm filling it today. First roll, 5. Yesterday or Monday, I rolled 18 times for each break. 3 is going away. 5 is staying. 5 feels a little heavier. Take that for whatever you want it to mean. Some jerseys are light, some jerseys are free. Series free baseball. Good luck, all. Gold Rush autograph baseball jersey edition. Yeah, we should do a big old golf tournament. The problem is that there's only like 3 of you that live in Utah. So it'd be a poor showing. Upside down. Jim is the man. He saved me 3 times now. Isn't that how our hockey jersey yesterday was from AJ's as well? So maybe next week I need to flip that one upside down. I can't remember if it was or if it was just like half folded. 95 saying the Mets. Let's see where we're going here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's red, and if I recognize the signature, it means we've pulled it before. See, one of these times I'll do it upside down and backwards. I haven't done that yet. That's pretty obvious. That is Mr. Andrew Jones, and this has got to be blue and red. It's got to be Atlanta, right? Andrew Jones. Let's make sure. I think he played for the Yankees too. I don't know where else he played. I don't know if he played for any other red teams. Andrew Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta going to Jeff. Jeff, you are scooping up the Gold Rush hits the last few days. You're on a tear there. Or no, that was Troy that hit the Gold Rush stuff yesterday. Backtrack. You scooped up this one though. Nice hit, Andrew Jones. Congrats, Jeff. By the way, I don't know if you heard me on Monday. I got your other puck that we fixed out on Tuesday. So it was there Monday. I got it out Tuesday when I shipped all the puck stuff. So hopefully the Lindros already arrived for you. Lindros. Hey, congrats, Brave Spot. Always in the top probably 5 claims. Time for hockey. Frozen Pond. Let's get going with the pond. Here we go. Okay, in this one, I've got, this is a new batch, by the way. And as you can see, they like put saran wrap around each side and then they put like paper on it and shipped it like that. And this one got squished. So we've had like, there should be nothing wrong with the jersey, but that's box 1, box 2, box 3. Mark, what's up, man? Frozen Pond, claims and randoms. Derek, you've got Dallas, Calgary, CK, Rangers, Carolina, Larry, Boston, Nashville. Jim, you've got Edmonton, Buffalo. Jeff V, you've got Chicago, Philly. Derek, Winnipeg, New Jersey. Cesar, you've got Toronto, Arizona, Scorching, Minnesota, Colorado, Florida, and the Islanders. Daryl, Montreal, Washington. Greg, you got St. Louis and Tampa Bay. Brad, Columbus, Ottawa, Anaheim, and San Jose. Jonathan R, Vancouver, Vegas. Jeff S, Pittsburgh, Los Angeles. Shannon closes with Detroit and Seattle. I don't know what they're doing up there. Playing with something. I don't know. It's got to be missed something. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's figure out which box we're opening here. Roll till we get one of those. That is a Uno box 1. We're getting rid of the squished one right away. That'll leave 2 and 3 for the next few weeks. 2 and 3 for next time. Sounded a lot louder than it should have been. Nice squished one here. Good luck, everyone. Frozen Pond, Series 12. I'm anxiously awaiting Series 13, only for the fact that I want to see a different picture and different headliner options. I think the series itself will remain somewhat the same style. That's usually how everything goes. But if there's a new chaser, that makes it fun too. Okay, good luck all. Jeez Louise, this thing got. As always, if for some reason the squish box has a squished jersey, which is almost impossible, if there's something wrong with the jersey, I'll always replace, whether it's them helping me or me doing it myself. So, always been my rule. 3, 2, 1. That color scheme, I see blue and light blue. I've got a guess on this. Only because I've got a few like this. I think that there's... Oh, I see the label. I'm right. I'm just going to show it to you guys. It's poking out right here. 3, 2, 1. We're still not going to know. This is the All-Star game. I don't know if it's Adidas. Yeah, I think it is Adidas. Sweet. All-Star Adidas jersey. I think this is 2023 or 2022. I've got someone on that jersey. I can't remember who it is. 2 of them, actually. I think Kirill Kaprizov, I've got one. I don't know. This could be anyone that played for the, I want to say that Western Conference had blue and Eastern Conference had red. We pulled that Jack Campbell. That was Toronto. Is that Eastern? Same. I think it was the same year. That red one was the other side. I don't know. I'm probably just sounding crazy. Let's see who it is. We don't know who won yet until we open this bad boy up. But I think it's a Western Conference team. If I'm wrong, you can be mad at me after. Cool. All-Star. We haven't pulled an All-Star from whatever this from Frozen Pond. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm covering the patches because I kind of saw them. 3, 2, 1. Stone. That's got to be Mark Stone. There's the All-Star patch. But on the other side, you got yourself a Vegas Knights All-Star jersey. That's Mark Stone. How cool is that? I'll have to look and see which players. I know I have 1 or 2 All-Star jerseys from this year. There's your Fighting Strap, Prime Green, Adidas. Cool patches on that. Very nice. Vegas. Who had Vegas? It was not claimed. I know that. We used to get Vegas claims quite frequently. Now it's not as often because they don't hit as much as people would like them to, and I get that. Vegas was a random going to Jonathan R., the Vancouver claim. Jonathan R., Vegas. Mark Stone, I think it's Mark. Mark Stone, Adidas All-Star jersey. Cool. So I think that means we pulled both the Eastern and the Western. So it's Vegas. Yeah, Vegas has to be Western. Eastern was Jack Campbell, and now we pulled a Western from 2 different products. I dig it. Congrats. Nice hit. Very cool. All right, let's keep it rolling. I think that does it for non-football stuff, right? So we can shut the poll down here and get going with our football stuff. Let's do the mini jersey first. Let's do Big Al's first, and then we'll do Radke second, and then Big Al's full-size third, and then we'll go back to Radke. So one in between there. Let's do that. So let's run some randoms for the mini jersey. This is a 3-boxer. Arizona through Washington. Our randoms. Share this tab, please. 7 times, as always. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New Orleans on top, Detroit on bottom. 7 times. Here this time, let's paste them here. Okay. For the 3-boxer, I've got Robert with Kansas City, New Orleans. Jeff H. with Miami and New England. Bill S. San Francisco, Dallas, Carolina, Chicago. Oh, I thought it said Sheila, but that's just the 5. I was like, how did I do that? Gila, Minnesota, Baltimore. Tim, Denver and the Chargers. Nate, Green Bay, Rams, Scorching, Cleveland and the Giants. Jeff C, Pittsburgh, Seattle. Cesar, you've got Cincy, Tennessee. Tony, Buffalo, Arizona. Jeff S, Atlanta, Houston. Shannon, Tampa Bay, Vegas. And then Guido, you close us. Jacksonville, Jets, Indy, Washington, Philly, Detroit. Yes, congrats. Fun stuff so far. But now we're getting to the football portion. I'll close it as soon as I come back with the items. Sheila, it just doesn't look like an S right there. I was like, what am I doing? But it's just the 5. And that would have been like Sheila instead of, I don't know. I guess in Spanish, that's where we get the Sheila. Okay. Anyways, let's close this. Let's get our numbers. I don't know. I'm seeing things. My wife's been gone for like 6 hours, and I'm already, it's a sign. A good sign or a bad sign? And I'm already losing my mind. This thing logged me out of my Roblox. I'm hungry. And I'm used to it, but when I know I don't have the backup plan, like go ask your mom. Any lives? Al full size tonight? Is that talking about Big Al's? I'm sure that's what that means. No live Big L's tonight. The 4-boxer is our closer, and then our single box for the not any full size. We'll do a Big L mini jersey, live, and a licensed 2-boxer live as well. But even these 4, I probably should have stopped it on Monday, to be honest with you. These 4 and the 1 will put us at 125. I try to stay under 120, but 2 series in a row I've gone over 120. So, Marcus, you missed 2 things: the baseball jersey and the hockey jersey. We're doing Big Al mini jersey now. You're not in that one, but you are in the next one, which is Radke. So not this one, but the next one you're in. So you didn't miss anything for you. Mark Stone, All-Star, Vegas, Adidas, and then Andrew Jones, Braves jersey are the 2 that hit so far. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how many minis and how many jerseys we're pulling here. Never have this over where I need to. Okay, first number is 47. 47. Odd, that's a mini. 47. Next one, 13. These comes in waves. I swear we've been jersey heavy. Now we're going mini, and sheesh, mini. 3 minis. No jerseys in this one. I don't know. I think some of you guys would rather have more minis. Some would rather have more jerseys. So I like to have it 2-1 or 1-2, not 3-0. But this one was a mini sweep. Okay, let me grab them. Many. Make sure 47, 13, 95. Okay, good luck, all. 3 minis. Got your teams, got your randoms. We're ready to rock and roll. Radke coming up next. We will do one more Radke live, Phil. I love this series of Radke. We're going to do a new Gold Rush case. Same series, but a new fresh case as well. Ooh, starting with one of these. 3, 2, 1. We've got a shiny chrome with a chrome visor, it looks like. Man, this has been the team the last. Actually, oh yeah, they did. So they hit full size a jersey and now a mini. Vikings chrome. Minnesota. Gila, he said it's a good sign. It was a good sign. Back and certified. I can't really put it in there because I'll just keep it underneath here, underneath the thing, because of the visor. See a little shiny visor there? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. He was the full size too, wasn't he? This one's nice and light purple instead of dark purple. Shiny Adrian Peterson chrome with a nice visor on there too. Beckett certified. Going to the Viking spot, which is Sheila, Gila. That's what it looked like to me. I was wrong. Congrats, Hila. That's a cool helmet. Peterson Chrome. I think I have one mini Chrome. I don't really collect minis. I mean, I do, but I don't have a ton. I have the first mini I ever won was a Devontae Adams Chrome. The first full size I ever won was a Devontae Adams Chrome too. I think that's the only Chrome I have, unless I'm forgetting one. Okay, 47. Yeah, congrats. Nice hit, Hila. Next one up. Mini. Nice one, for sure. Three, two, one. Bengals. Classic speed. There's a label on top with a name. Maybe you're saying Jamar Chase. Since he was Cesar, say this is you. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, this series has been on fire lately. The mini jersey series. Joe Burrow. Joey B, Fanatic certified, going to Cesar. Nice hit, man. Holy moly. Adrian Peterson Chrome. Joe Burrow speed. Now I'm anxious to see what the last one is. Congrats, you two, so far. We got one more, though. Peterson Chrome, Burrow speed. Give us a different type of specialty here, maybe. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's the speed, but it's a throwback speed. Cesar, go back to work. Man, this is kind of a filthy mini break. I really like this one. I love the style, but I love the player too on this one. We've got a Bucks throwback speed. Tampa was claimed by Shannon. Shannon, this is you. 3, 2, 1. Mike Evans. Man, oh man. Mike Evans being added to the Joe Burrow and Adrian Peterson. What a triple mini break. Shannon, Cesar, Hila. Congrats, you three, on those ones. I'd keep any one of those if I hit it in a mini break. That's for sure. Very nice. Mike Evans, Adrian Peterson Chrome, Joe Burrow. What a start. I love it. Okay, next up, Racky. Close voting. Whoops. Did you guys start changing your answers? Oh, man. I ended it. Greg saved me. Well, now you guys got to have a... Can't change. Oh, won't let you change? Well, it's a tie between East and West. So here's the problem. You guys are going to have to... Well, that's not a good start for you guys. That's North, and South. I have too many things to keep track of. And I forgot to close the dang voting. Okay, North was close. You can't change, but people that were getting in were have done it. So I guess the first one I see 4 of, East or West. Give me your votes there. East or West. 1 vote per person. The first one I see the 4 of first wins, since it's a tie. So we're going to count Craig's as an East, West. There's his East again. Mark closes it with the 4th East. Nick, Bill, Craig, Mark. A couple Wests. The West tied it, but too late. East it is. So far, you're down 2-1 to 0-0. But that's all right. That's not too much to overcome. Thanks, Greg. I would have forgotten. That would have just sat there all. So I appreciate you. I'll have to look at that later. I can't do that right now. Okay, time for Radke. I'm always excited to see the next helmet to come out of the Radke series. We will do one live tonight as well. The Gals Live is this one. We're down to 2 boxes left, 2 and 5. If it remains true to the exact case, I don't know, measurements, contents, we should have 1 authentic and 1 rep left. We have not hit a pictured headliner yet, which we're not guaranteed to hit. Do we think the Berry was the headliner? Do we not? I don't know. But we should have 1 rep and 1 authentic left to match the numbers they give us. We'll see which one we hit here first. We'll do the last one next. In my opinion, I don't think it matters if it's a rep or authentic. You saw the 2 reps yesterday, both new faces and new places, big names, fun stuff. We're over here. Okay, Radke, Jonathan R., I've got you with Minnesota, San Francisco, Buffalo, New Orleans, Greg, Tampa, Dallas, Atlanta, Green Bay, Shannon, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Jets, Seattle, Bill, Vegas, Cincy, Philadelphia, Carolina, Cesar, Chargers, and Arizona, Brad, Indy, Denver, Washington, Tennessee, Dustin, you got Kansas City and the Giants, scorching Miami, Jacksonville, Marcus, Houston, Rams, Baltimore, New England, and Robert closes with Detroit and Chicago. We are good to go. Let's close this. We've got boxes 2 and 5 left. We'll roll till we get a 2 or a 5. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 on something that absolutely does not matter. Oh, I need to get you guys you guys said East, right? I need to get you guys an East helmet out there. East, East, East. East, East, East. Give me an East. Let's do this one for good luck. Dan the Man. My favorite helmets. The flat black Dan. Let them know what you got, Craig. You got to show them the money on the trades. Okay, 2 or 5 are our numbers we're looking for here. Dang it. That's a 1. I did not go 3 for 3. 2 or 5. That's a 1 again. That's a 4. We'll get it. Don't worry. 6. We'll get every number before we get one of those, but we will get it. Fell off. Doesn't count. That's a 6. Just go heat up your TV dinner real fast. 6. 5. 5. I see him every day. Yeah, I love that one. 2 and 5. I know which one feels heavy and which one doesn't now. Okay, good luck all. First Radke tonight. We will do one in 2 breaks from now for our first live fill. We got to do this first and then 4 boxer next. You show the Miami helmet? Yeah, sure. Throw stuff away as well. I've had this one for a long time. I've been collecting flats for a long time. Dan Marino flat black for the Dolphins. Got some stuff that's about to fall off the back. Some little bumpers, stickers. That's one of my never trades. So don't even ask. I think I traded for that a long time ago. I don't remember what I traded for it. I don't miss it. Maybe I would. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. We got another slate. I love the slates. I sure do. Eagle slate. And that means we've got our authentic saved for last. Since this one is a rep. Who's got this Eagles lid? Bill hitting on the Radke. Bill, congrats. You said you didn't have a slate, and then you hit one of Big Al's, and now one of Big Al's, and now another one here, right? Is it 3 different teams though? Slates are awesome. Here we go. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. I thought maybe we'd see like Dallas Goedert or DeAndre Swift, maybe. I was not expecting a Jason Kelce slate in this case. Jason Kelce. PSA, you guys will see a ton of Jason Kelce stuff as PSA. I don't think he signed a bunch, and I think when he did signing with PSA. Jason Kelce on the slate. What a start. There's your East, too. Woo! I'm jealous. I'm liking all this stuff tonight. Wow. Bill, nice hit. Congrats. That's a good one to get. Okay. Yeah. Great hit. It's freaking awesome. Let's do our 4-boxer. 4-boxer. I'm trying to make sure I'm not up for a pick. Sorry, 1 second. Javonte Williams. This case has just been big. I like the Javonte too, but we've had a ton of big names since then. Seattle is up for trade or sell in the full size. Seahawks are up. All right, I'm making sure I'm not supposed to pick a spot. Something real quick here. Just ignore me on this thing. Nope. Okay. Vegas for Giants is a trade offer. Seattle's up for trade or sell as well. Let me show my screen so you guys can see who's got who. Let's read them off and let's rip it and roll. I've got Joseph, Arizona. Is this the right date? Yes, Joseph, Arizona, Washington. I feel like Joseph gets the combo spot quite frequently, one of the two in the random days. Maybe I'm going crazy. Tim traded for Atlanta. Bill traded for Baltimore. Robert's got Buffalo. Bill S. Carolina. Tennessee. Brad, Chicago. Bill B. Cincy. Greg, Cleveland. Jeff S. Dallas. Greg, Denver. Traded for Denver. Zach, Detroit. Ela, you've got Green Bay. Bill S. Houston, Indy. Jonathan R. Jacksonville. Shannon, you got Kansas City. Vlad, Vegas. David L. You got the Chargers. Jeff S. The Rams. Robert W. Miami. Tim's got Minnesota. Jeff S. New England. Shannon, New Orleans. Robert, the Giants. Jeff S. Jets and Philly. Tony, you've got Pittsburgh. Nick, San Francisco. Bill B. Seattle. And Dustin, you traded for Tampa. I can't talk tonight, guys. So Vegas for Giants, that would be Vlad trading the Vegas Raiders to Robert for the Giants. Robert, if you're hearing me, you want to make that trade, let him know. If not, no big deal. Okay, let me roll the bingo balls. Let's go get our boxes. These will be the last Big Al's full size besides the last team standing later on tonight. And then I'm going to try to get Series 27 up. We may go without a Monday, Wednesday. It may just be one day, Monday. We'll see. I don't know how much I'll be able to get to it the next day or two being alone here, but we'll see. I want to. I'll get it built tomorrow. The bones of it. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that's the way the cage is supposed to work. Not the way that the other ones take 18 hours to grab one. Number 1. 1. I need to move these bingo balls so they don't mix up. Those are mini jerseys. Those were good ones. $128, 128. $44, 44. Something needs to change for that. Thank you. And last one is 136. I'll come back and make sure nothing was traded or sold before we rip, and then we'll get going. 128, 44, 136. Okay, what's being bought or sold? I'll make sure. 1, check. 128, check. 44, 136. Okay. Thanks. I'll take Seattle. Okay, Seattle's being sold to Cesar. Purchase. Yeah, this one went fast today, guys, so some of you guys missed out. Plus 43. 10-point Raider coming. Who's got the Raiders? You do. Yeah, so the next live fill will be our final Radkey, which is an authentic. Vlad's calling a show. He's calling 10-point Raider. So we're keeping Vegas. And we bought Seattle. Okay, we're good to go. Good luck, all. Final one of Series 26. This series flew by for me. I'm excited for Series 27. Use some of the correct order here. Will put me up there? It will. 10. I think third place is just 11 points. Let's see. Yeah, third place is 11. Fourth place is 10. Second place is 17. I'm glad you already have 7. So if you got 10 points, it would put you in a two-way tie for second place. We're not going to talk about first place because of that 9-pointer the other night. I'm going to let everyone else have some hope for a little bit. Okay, box 1. Series 26, 0 points. But yeah, 10-pointer could absolutely shake up everything. There's only one 10-pointer out there, only 2 9s, 3 8s, so forth. I think it gets bigger when it gets further down. It doesn't just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, but you get the point. There's less of the higher numbers and more of the lower numbers. On purpose. Well, I guess we're going to stay in the NFC East, specifically stay with the Eagles. Our only two full size tonight, both Eagles. This one is a flash, though, not a slate. Who had Philly? Back to the non-Wonka point spot. Philly, and this one was Jeff S. Jeff S. taking a Eagles flash home. Let's see what you got here. I think we already had one Eagles flash this series. 3, 2, 1. Wasn't it the... Well, they have similar signatures. Wasn't it the Donovan McNabb we hit a flash the other night? This guy's number 43. That is Darren Sproles. Mighty Might. Packet certified for the Philadelphia Eagles. Going to Jeff. Nice hit, Jeff. Darren Sproles. Congrats. Eagles on the board. Now is it tied to 2 to 1 to 0? Yep. All right, just like that, you erased your deficit. 44, Series 26. It's not helping with no points out there. 0 points on this one. Oh, man, I love this style on this team. A lot. 3, 2, 1. One of the best looking helmets out there, I think. A flat black Buffalo Bills. Hard to beat that, in my opinion. Just total look goodish style. Buffalo, and this one was Robert W. Hitting the Bills. Isn't it so clean? I actually had this helmet in my PC, and then I switched it for something similar that was flat white and got a different player on the flat black for the Bills. But I used to have this player as one of my favorite helmets. 3, 2, 1. Such a good-looking helmet. Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly, flat black. This one is Proba authenticated. That's Emmett Smith's company. Jim Kelly, flat black. You got some extra stickers there as well. Such a good-looking helmet, man. Do you, Bill? Yeah, that's awesome. Did you hit it here? I can't remember if... I think I've had 1 or 2 flat black Kellys. Robert, congrats. Beautiful helmet. Yep, hit here. I start to forget stuff some of these times. Okay, next up, 128, Series 26. No movement in the polls. Still 0 points. Sorry, I didn't show it very well. 0 points. I think I've been able to. I'll put this down first. Lunar for the San Francisco 49ers. San Fran. Nick. And look, it's not college, Nick. I think I've been able to like kill the notion that sometimes comes in other rooms when a series is ending that it's just, crappy leftover helmets. We just kind of run the same series all the way out until we're done. And then we reload whatever's left there. And no Big Al live tonight. Fanatics. I don't know if this is Fanatics. I think I've it is. Gotten rid of that notion though. 3, 2, 1. Yikes. We're following up Jim Kelly with Joe Montana. Joe Montana Lunar. Love the bright red ink on this one too. Makes it look so good. Fanatic certified. That's a new signing as well. Montana. Nick, you let me know if you want me to switch it out for a Notre Dame Montana. I can do it right away. Nice hit, Nick. About time you hit a dang NFL helmet. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. It's always interesting to me how some people seem to hit the same player, the same style, or the same team, but can't hit a different player, or a different team, or a different style. Nice hit, Nick. Okay, final one of our claimed Series 26. We got one more later with the last team standing, but one more left from this 4-boxer. Good luck, all. 136, Series 26, and no points on the way out. Does anybody in the last team standing have a chance to move up if that's points? Kind of, maybe. Shannon, Elliott, Jeff, do you guys have points? I don't think Scott or Matt do. Oh, I mean, it's staying where it's at. I did show, yes, 0-pointer. Here we go. Final claim hit of the series. That's a West. So we've got West, East. Is that 3 East? Son of a. East, East, East. North, North, West, South. You guys are ahead. 11 points if I get third. If it doesn't move, you are in third. Yep. That means you get a free multi-sport spot. The $15 ones. If you join today in the double, you'd take half off. We'll have to, I don't think it can change from, let's see, Shannon doesn't have any points. Elliott, do you have points? No. Jeff S. also does not have any points. So yeah, it's not going to move now. It's set in stone. Because 10 points would get him to tie for fourth. Goodness. So supposed to be on the helmet. I once again forgot. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. 3, 2, 1. You like how my shadow blocks the screen every time? That's my bad. We've got a Jaguar Fanatics bag. Fanatics cert. Oops. Oh, I just ruined that surprise, didn't I? Who has the Jags? I think I did it on the Joe, too. You can see the top corner. Whoopsies. Jonathan R. with the Jags on the random. Here we go. You really do have better luck on the random. 3, 2, 1. Man, that's the way to end it. 3 quarterbacks in a row. Trevor Lawrence, Eclipse. Going to Jonathan R. Buffalo was Robert. Montana was Nick. I do not have the Radkey ready to go, by the way, guys. Give me a second. And then Philly, Jeff S. on the Sproles. What a way to close it out. We're going to do a Radkey. I'm just getting ready to type it here. 36. There it is. If you're early, I apologize. It's there. Reset if you can. Reset. Get it back in there. Right. Okay, we're going to do a Radkey. Guys, thanks for anybody that joined Series 26. If you had a rough Series 26, hopefully Series 27 turns it around. You hit a big name. We'll get all those guys back in there. Mahomes finally came out. It's like I said, it'll be hard for me to start a series without Montana, without Lawrence, without Mahomes. They'll all be back in there. Sometimes on big teams like the Bills that have a bunch of, like, Jim Kelly isn't always in there. I would say Josh Allen is. The Niners, Montana isn't always in there. If we've got like a Rice and a Steve Young and a Purdy or something, I have to even it out. But if there's a team that has one big player and it's hard to get around it, he's always going to be in there like Mahomes. You guys have kind of learned that along the way anyways. But I would say Montana is in at the start 70, 80% of the time. Yeah. And it's a nice chrome. That kind of fits. It's pretty. Nice hit. Two-box licensed. We will actually do the two-box licensed. We're going to do an authentic next, and then the two-box licensed, and then a Big Al Mini jersey. So in 2 breaks, we're going to do this one, then the authentic, then the licensed. Pretty like Sheila. It did bring you good luck, so maybe I should start calling you that. I don't know. I don't think that I need to. Okay, the first live claim I see, Jonathan, you barely got beat on that one. Right above the thing there. Cleveland going to Bill S. Remember to refresh your screen, guys, so you see what I... Greg says he'll trade an Andre Reed Bills full size for the Montana. Robert, if that's a trade you'd like to look at. I didn't see your name right after that. I do have you with Minnesota, Jonathan. Yeah, good stuff so far. I never know where the finale is going to go. It could be four poopers or 4. That's hard. I don't have any poopers, but I'd like to have a big name or 2 at the end. It's fun. And that was a fun break all around. Tampa Bay, Greg, Jeff. 1 comment late on Tampa Bay. Zach. 1 comment late on, or 3 comments late on Minnesota. Bill for Chad. Bills for Chad. Cincy for Cesar. So again, for those just joining, we're going to do an authentic helmet next from Gold Rush. It is a brand new case, so the price has dropped from 34 to 32, and we'll do 16 teams. That's really the only series that I kind of adjust the spots and the price as we go throughout the case, because we opened a bunch of those. We've only hit the same team twice. So it can happen, but if that ever happens when it's an unassigned team, we'll just random it to everyone, by the way. I'm now going into that dark mode where I'm not talking. I'm just writing down names. Brad, Cincy, Green Bay is going to James. Brad's got San Fran with spot 8. Cincy's gone. Indy's gone. Bob and Greg, sorry, guys. Brad, I'm assuming that DE is Denver. Yes, it is. The 1-letter rule. I got you on that one. Especially since you got it in there before anyone else did, just in case. But usually the 1-letter rule. I guess it could have been Detroit, but I'll let you tell me otherwise. Chicago for Marcus. What's up, Marcus? I'm not doing too many spots, am I? Greg's got the Rams with 11. Come on, Greg. You see what? Oh, I'm not showing my screen either. You guys, it's got to happen. Maybe Radke can make it happen, since Big Al's has failed you over and over and over again with Warner. Tampa Bay gone. Bob. Colts gone. Brady. Dallas going to Bill with spot 12. Got you with Denver. Bob taking Philly. My kids are coming down here. I just heard someone open the door. Brady's got Baltimore. Zach's taking Detroit with spot 15. Afton. William. Hello. All right, I'm hearing things. Zach's got Detroit. Love it, love it. Zach's got Pittsburgh to close us out. Yeah, it wasn't Big Al's, but Big Al did get you a Warner. Shannon, what did you miss? A whole lot. I thought I remember saying your name somewhere. I can't remember what it was for now. Do you want a recap? We are closed, David. Sorry about that. Just a second late on. You want a recap on the stuff? Bucks Mini, that's right. You had a nice little beauty. Little Mike Evans throwback on the Bucks. The rat key was Jason Kelsey. Big Al's full-size Darren Sproles, Montana, Kelly, Trevor Lawrence, and then the other minis were Adrian Peterson, Chrome, and Joe Burrow. It's been a fun, eventful night. Yeah. Next up, guys, Gold Rush Authentic Fresh Case, 32 per team, and then we'll get to Big Al's licensed jerseys after that. Jordan Love, Corey Schneider, Donovan Mitchell added today. And then I got a big batch of stuff coming in that we'll get some stuff in there soon. Big name, fun stuff. Share this tab, please. Okay. Arizona to Washington. 7 times on the round. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7. No Big Al's full-size live because the series just ended besides the last team standing. Series 27 will be up and running hopefully next week. Probably not Monday. Actually, I know not Monday. Maybe Wednesday. A lot of work to get 190 helmets ready to go. Okay. So just be patient. But we got some fun stuff to run in between. Hit Parade Big Box showed up today. We'll get some. We'll do some Fire Factory singles with some Gold Rush singles and some other stuff. Maybe a mixer. We'll do some fun stuff in between. Bill S. This is Radke. Cleveland, New Orleans. Jonathan R. Minnesota, Jacksonville. Greg, you've got Tampa, Carolina. Chad, Buffalo, Tennessee. Cesar, Cincy, Kansas City. Brad, Indy and the Chargers. James, Green Bay, Seattle. Brad, San Francisco, Denver, Atlanta, New England. Marcus, Chicago, Houston. Greg, Rams and Vegas. Bill S. Dallas, Miami. Bob, Philadelphia and New York Giants. Brady, Baltimore, New York Jets. Zach, Detroit and Washington. And Zach, again, Pittsburgh and Arizona. We're good. We do not have to roll the bingos, not the bingo, sorry, the dice, because we're down to our last box from the case. There's Jeff. Congrats. Earlier. We've got box 2 left. According to their formula, it should be an authentic, and it sure feels like it. So after this, we can decide what we think the case hit is. That's. I mean, so far it's got to be Barry. But man, the stuff on the side of Barry, Kirk Cousins, we'll go over it after. Anyways, box 2. Yeah, nice hit. Andrew Jones is always fun. Good looking custom jersey there too. I'm actually going to get this typed in now because if not, I cause you guys to be early and that's not fun. Gold Rush, authentic, full size, 32 per. Pick one random one. So after this, we're doing Gold Rush, 32 per spot, fresh case. Let's see where we're going with this one though. Three, 2, 1. We've got a Ram. We've got a Ram. That is Greg. Authentic Flash Rams. I love the Rams Flash. Always have, always will. Stafford would be sweet. Authentic. Man, you hit all 3 authentics from this case. That is wacko. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Just for once, be Mr. Warner. You did, Marcus, I know. If only the dice roll had been flip-flopped. Sorry, man. I know you've already had Eric Dickerson 2 or 3 times. Here's an authentic Flash version of him with the Hall of Fame script. Schwartz certified on this one. Push that in all the way. Those little clip things will pop out, but nice hit, Greg. I wanted that to be Warner so badly. Congrats, Kate. We're going to do a Gold Rush Authentic. There it is. Good luck getting your teams here. This is 32 per team, guys. It was almost Warner. Almost Warner. Oh, man. Next series, we'll have him in on 2 teams. I know that for sure. I think you only played for 2 teams, so that tells you what you need to know. But there's a cool style. Cool one that I have for that. Okay, let me refresh top chat, go back to live chat. Let's see the order we got here. Next up after this, guys, will be a Big Al's license series. Usually we do 2 1-boxers. Most people jump in both of them. We're just going to shorten it and do a single 2-boxer for 30 instead of 15 per spot. That way you can own your same player for both boxes, and then we'll finish with a Big Al mini jersey. And that'll get me done a little early tonight, which will help me out with getting my kids to bed without the misses. So I appreciate you guys helping stuff close fast tonight. I really do. Bill B, Green Bay. James just a second behind. Greg, I got you with Tampa Bay. Scott with Dallas. Jeff C, Kansas City. Bill S, a little behind on Green Bay. Dallas also behind on that one, Mark. Sorry about that. Browns going to Shannon. Bill behind on Dallas. Tampa Bay, David, Bucks are gone as well. Pittsburgh going to Jonathan. Buffalo going to Greg. Denver for James. That's halfway full with that one. Chicago for Marcus. San Francisco for Chad. San Francisco for Chad. Cincy for Marcus. Gotcha. What are we on? 11? Make sure it's 11. It is. Craig will buy random if there's one available. Marcus, I got you. Cincy. Zach taking Minnesota. Bob taking Philly. Got you there. Mark taking Detroit. That's spot 14. That feels like I have more than 14 out there. I don't. Minnesota's gone, Bill. I've got Jets for David. That is spot 15. And then Jeff C claiming Miami to close us. Brad, sorry, just barely missed there. Yeah, Fire Factory has been not nice to you at all. We'll have Radke laying around too. So when Big House is not here, I just kind of sub in more third-party stuff to do full sizes. We don't do as much as full sizes as we do when Big Al's are here, but we got to fill the time with something, have some fun with third-party stuff. Random for sale says Mark. Craig, you still in the market to buy that from Mark? $16 spots. Okay, that would be $16 there on that one. Mark, I got you. Craig, I got you. We're ready to go. 16 randoms here. Next up, you guys also, if you're new and you want to get into the license series, but it's hard to see these names on my screen or figure out who they are, it's always going to be updated in the pin section on the Facebook page. I update it every time I add new people in there. But you can also stop the stream now and scroll through here. There's a bunch of football, a bunch of hockey, basketball, and baseball. So good stuff there. We'll open 2 jerseys. And then we'll end with a Big Al mini jersey, which has been kind to us lately. Random's going for authentic first. I told my kids at 8:30 you need to go upstairs. You can get in my bed if you want, watch a movie. Let's see if they listen to me. They said we will. I bet there's slime on the ground. I bet there's a new fort up. My wife calls them homeless tents in our house. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's just the way my son builds them. So, Arizona to the New York Giants. Can only imagine how the house is going to look in 4 days from now. Okay, Bill B. I've got you with Green Bay, Arizona. Greg, Tampa and the Rams. Scott, Dallas, Seattle. Jeff C., Kansas City, New England. Shannon, Cleveland and Atlanta. Jonathan R., Pittsburgh, Houston. Greg, Buffalo, Indy. James, Denver, Jacksonville. Marcus, Chicago, Carolina. Cincy, Washington. Chad, you've got San Francisco, Baltimore. Zach, you've got Minnesota, New Orleans. Bob, Philly, Tennessee. Mark, Detroit, you sold. Craig, Vegas. David, you've got Jets and Chargers. Jeff C., Miami, New York Giants. By the way, guys, if I can see that you've got 2 claims that are 2 apart, it's easier for me to just read all 4, and then I go back to the middle one. So nothing's being random out of order. I just read them out of order because it's simpler. Just in case we had some people wonder. So next up, Big Al's licensed 2-boxer. Anybody want to trade for Vegas? Says Craig. Let's figure out which box we're going to open here first. Box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4 on the bottom, okay? I'll write the numbers on them. I'm probably going to keep them in the case. New Orleans for Vegas, Jacksonville for Vegas are a couple offers. You got 2 suitors. He's a suitor. Not sealed here. We are sealed here. We are still down there, and we are still down there. 3 out of 4. Brady still on the market for Houston. Seattle for Vegas. Couple trade offers for Vegas, and then Houston being offered up. Brad tried to claim him if you want to buy a half spot. I think that's what Johnson's saying. New Orleans up for trade. You want to do New Orleans for Vegas, Craig? Is that what you're saying, Craig? New Orleans for Vegas? Yeah, okay. Got you on that one. And then if for some reason, Zach, if you want to trade Vegas for Jacksonville, or no, that's not an offer. Never mind. Sorry. Maybe it was. You guys can figure it out. If you guys want to keep trading items, go for it. But I got that trade. Vegas for New Orleans. For I'm not going to open that yet. Let's roll and figure out which number we're getting first. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Fresh case. That is a 4. Oh, hello. You scared me. 4.
Can you open the backyard?
You guys want to go play in the backyard? Are friends out there?
No,
Okay. Just for a little bit, okay? It's almost 8:30. 1 second. She said, can you open the backyard? It just means, can you turn the alarm off? When I'm not up there and there is a wild woman running around our street the last day, I turn the alarm on while I'm down here. Go ahead. Go play outside on the swing set. Box 4. That is bottom right. So let's get these ones labeled first, and then we'll get box 4 out. This is the front, yep. That's box 1. Box 2. Box 3 from the left side. And then box 4 from the right side down the bottom is the one we're doing. 3. Back down in there. 2 back down in there. And Uno back in there. And move it out of the way. Okay. Houston is up for trade. Anybody interested in Houston? Give us just a second here. Here's our sealed box from our sealed case. Anybody interested in Houston before we get rolling? Okay. We will let it go here. Good luck, all. Well, that's why it's bowing up, because there's still a piece of... Whoops, I better take that out. It's authentic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, every time I see this team from Authentic specifically, it gives me flashbacks. But I can see the edge of that signature, and I like this one. Carolina. That is Marcus. Marcus hitting on the random. Yeah, Sam Darnold always into my head. Flashbacks. We could not hit him even if we tried. Label sitting off to the side. If you're going to hit a Panther, from this series at least, you probably want to hit this one. Three, 2, 1. He's off to greener pastures, but he was a baller for Carolina. He's a baller for San Francisco. That is Christian McCaffrey. Lunar, Eclipse, Authentic. I always get worried that it's Mr. Darnold from these old Gold Rush series. Glad it wasn't on this one. Congrats, Marcus. Better than Darnold. Oh, a lot better, yep. Congrats. Okay, let's do our licensed jersey series. Just pick your player. Try to get my screen up just in case you don't know who you're going at. This is a 2-boxer, guys. Instead of 1 box, it's 30. Darnold Vikings would be cool, I agree. It's all about perception. He hasn't messed up there yet, so. This will be a 20-spotter. We'll wait around until this one fills. Let's see where we're at. I'll organize them once we get a few more claims so you guys can see who's actually left. Okay, with the first claim in the 2024 licensed draft, we have Jordan Love. New addition today. Going to James. Bill just barely laid on Love. We've got Shaq for Bill S. We've got Barry for Scott. Whoops. Love Shaq. Yeah. I love Shaq too. James Piazza. Gotcha. Jeff taking Rice. Jerry Rice. We've got some work to do on this one, guys. We'll leave it up. We'll get this one done. It's going to take a second, though. I don't know if I scared you away with the double box here. We usually do 2 anyways, but. Jason Pasternak. Shannon taking Randall. I love that jersey. Jonathan claiming for Larry. Just gone by a few claims. Sanders is gone. Mark. Bill taking John Morant. Would be nice if I was looking at the right sport. Shannon taking Theismann. We're almost halfway through this one. Okay, let me reorganize so you can see a chunk of what's left here. We'll go over some of the stuff. I'll show pictures too since we have time on this one. Usually it feels a little quicker. Now you can see everyone's available right here, all on one screen. Let's look at our Facebook page and go over the pictures. And we're going to end. I also know that once I say no more full size, people peace out. I get that. Okay, people still available in this series. We've got Stutzel and Ekblad in hockey, Reggie Jackson and Julio Rodriguez, both in baseball available. Thurman Thomas, Jim McMahon, both available. Both gone. Stephon Marbury, Kobe White, basketball. Chisholm and White Chocolate, Jason Williams, both available, baseball, basketball. Acuna's still there. Jordan Everly's still there. Jerry Rice is gone. John Moran is gone. Joe Theismann's gone. Jim Thome's still there. Quinn Hughes, Joey Porter Jr. Piazza's gone. Yoshida for the Red Sox there. Cam Newton, Andre Dawson. Barry Sanders is gone. Clyde Drexler's still available. Stamkos and Hole both available for hockey. Trevor Lawrence and Cam Atkinson both available. Cooper Kupp and Devin Achane both available for football. Cunningham's gone. Adebayo's still there. I think he's the reason that USA won today in their game. Thought I saw he had a big line there. AI still available. Peter Forsberg's there. Leon Draisaitl's still there. Richard Sherman. JSN and Vlad Guerrero Jr. still available. Jordan Love's gone. Earl Campbell there. And then our other two newcomers, Donovan Mitchell, Fanatics for the Jazz, and Corey Schneider, Adidas. So we'll chill for a second here until we get this one full. We're 9 out of 20 full. I don't want to nix this one. We're about halfway, so let's give it a second here. One thing we could do is we could run the last team standing while we're getting this one full, if everyone's okay with that. Kill two birds with one stone kind of thing. Seven for the what's this one? Lucky number 7. Quinn, what's up, man? Jason Williams, I got you on that one. Oh, Cunningham on 7 too. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we are halfway full. Not much, man. Just hanging out. Halfway full. 10 spots left. I think I probably will run the last team standing while we're waiting for this one to fill. See if anybody else shows up that wants to claim a few spots. We're halfway full. I'm not going to shut this one down. We may not run the mini jersey after. Just depends on who's here. We're still early night too, so I understand some people that come for just this show up later. Andre Dawson got you there. Thanks, Quentin. Missing 9 spots. Bill taking Iverson. Thanks, Bill. We're getting there. Okay, here's what I'm going to do while we're waiting. Let's start assigning teams to the last team standing for the full size. These are the 5 names. We got Shannon, Elliott, Jeff S., Scott S., Matt B. Each are going to get assigned 6 teams. You guys all guessed the Washington Redskins Commanders football team to be the last team pulled from this series, and it was. I don't know if that was the most popular team, but it's probably close if it wasn't. So we're going to pull out 6 for Shannon, then 6 for Elliott, and 6 for Jeff. The duo, the combo spots, will remain combo spots on this. Just checking to see if my kids are outside real quick. And we just have 8 spots left in the license. We'll get it filled up here. They are out there. I can hear him screaming. Okay. I didn't tag you guys. I just commented on there. I guess if you miss it and you catch it later, good for you. A little surprise. Or you won't know that you didn't win. The ones that don't win, the other 4 out of the 5 that don't win, get a free second guess in the next last team standing. So you got to edge up on everyone else to begin with. got to remind me to do it. Sometimes I forget to give you your second guess. Okay, Shannon, you get the first 5. Or sorry, first 6. 1, 2, let's get you 3 here. That is Minnesota, Pittsburgh, and Seattle. I'm just going to write them down on your thing here. We are still filling the licensed jersey, guys. I maybe should have the screen up so you can see it. Still filling this one. We're 8 spots away. 2 licensed jerseys. You pick a person, you get a second person for $30. And it's a 2-boxer. But right now we're doing our last team standing in the middle of this. So 3 more guys for you, Shannon. There's 1, 2, and 3. That is Buffalo, Cleveland, and Indy. Buffalo, Cleveland, Buffalo, Cleveland, Indy. Those are your 6. Indy. I don't want to keep 6 perfect lines, so I'm writing them down for you guys. Elliot, you get the next 6. Who's here? Shannon, Elliot, Jeff S., Scott S., Matt B. Are any of you guys here? Elliot, next group is yours. Here's 4 of them. Dallas, Tampa Bay, Houston, and the Rams. Jeez Louise. Dallas, Tampa Bay, Houston, and Rams. Dallas, Tampa Bay, Houston, and LA Rams. And 2 more for Elliot. 1, 2. That is Atlanta and Cincy. Atlanta, Cincy. School. Shannon's here. He's winning this one. Okay, who's next? Jeff S. is next. That was a dangerous pull. I got 5, so you get 1 more. Carolina, New England, Washington, Vegas, and New Orleans. Carolina, New England, Washington, Vegas, New Orleans. And then 1 more guy here. That is Miami. Last team for Jeff S., Miami. Okay, next one, Scott S. Next 6. There's maybe 4. Predicting Vegas. I don't know if I got too many there. There's 5. Almost all NFC. Niners, Packers, Eagles, Bears, and Chiefs. Niners, Packers, Eagles, Bears, Chiefs. And 1 more for Scott S. would be Chargers. And that leaves the last 6 for Matt B., which would be these ones here. Oh, I messed that up. I forgot to take the 2 extra ones out. Oh, mamacita. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put those back in. I'm going to pull 6 of them out. If one of the 2 that doesn't come out, one of the 2 that didn't come out hits, then we'll re-random it again. I was supposed to take out the combo spots because this was 5 to 6. So you get 6 of these guys, not all 8 of them. If it's one of the other teams, we'll figure it out. It is a giveaway after all. Baltimore, Arizona, Detroit. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Jacksonville, Jets, and Giants. Jacksonville, Jets, and Giants. Jacksonville, Jets, and New York Giants. And then if one of these last 2 comes out, we'll just re-random it, roll dice or something. Denver and Tennessee are the unwanted. Okay, so we'll do that in a second. Let's keep working on getting this one filled here. We are down to 8 spots left in our double licensed jersey break. 2 boxes will be opened. Just $30 for a spot. You get a player and a second player added on, and then we rip it 2 boxes. I'm gonna leave this up. Scroll over so you can see better. These are who's left. Cam Newton, Cooper Kupp, Devon Achane, Earl Campbell, JSN, Jim McMahon, Joey Porter, Richard Sherman, Thurman Thomas, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Ekblad, Brett Hull, Cam Atkinson, Corey Schneider, Jordan Eberle, Leon Draisaitl, Peter Forsberg, Quinn Hughes, Steven Stamkos, Tim Stutzel, Bam Adebayo, Clyde Drexler, Kobe White, Donovan Mitchell, Stephon Marbury. We've got Jazz Chisholm, Jim Tomei, Julio Rodriguez, Yoshida, Reggie Jackson, Ron Acuna, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. So 8 more of those to get claimed. We'll hang out until we get it filled up here. We may skip the Big Al Mini jersey, which is fine. We're still early on the night, but yeah, good luck to everyone. I'll grab it here in a second. I'm leaving this up to see if we can get a few more spots claimed before I take it back down. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for a second while we do the last team standing giveaway, and then we'll come back and finish the licensed jersey 2-boxer. Good luck to you 5. Congrats on getting the guess right. Don't need to shake because we already did 4 today. Here we go. One number. That would be 62. 6-2 for the full size. Let me grab it. Vikings Mox for the win. It has been a Vikings week. Okay, 62. Series 26. 0 points. Wouldn't have mattered anyways. Houston coming out. Vikings, 2 guesses. Let's see. I got my list here written down of who's got what team. My bad handwriting. Hopefully I can read who had them. The 4 that don't win, which is the majority of you, I see a name on here. We'll have an extra guess next series. Love the style. Love the ink on this one. Like this hit. I don't know who has them. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Earpiece stuck to the bag. STS. We haven't pulled a single STS tonight. Minis or fulls. Who had Tampa? Dustin says you had. Oh, okay. Even after Tampa, of course, it comes out in the last team standing. It sure looks like that's on line 2 for Elliott. Dallas, Tampa Bay, Houston, Rams, Atlanta, Cincy, I think was your line. Elliott, you got yourself a Buck STS 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, I love this helmet. The ink on that one, too, is great. Rondé Barber. Going out to Elliott. Becca certified. Nice hit. Great helmet there. Great ink. I love that one. Okay, that means that Shannon, Jeff S, Scott S, Matt B, you guys all got second chances next series. Okay, we are not done for the night. Yeah, thanks, Mark. We still have to fill this licensed jersey series. It is a 2-boxer. We're falling 8 short here. If we do need to nix it, we can. I don't know if any of you guys have paid yet. I'd rather not. We're getting there. 8 spots left. I'm going to go over. I don't know if I already read them just barely or not, but I can read who's left here. This is a 2-box Big House Live. Sorry, Big House licensed jersey series. Every jersey in the series is Nike, Mitchell & Ness, Fanatics, Adidas, Cooperstown. What else am I missing? CCM. There'll be 2 jerseys open. You pick a player, you get a second player assigned to you. Players that are left are Cam Newton, Cooper Kupp, Devon Achane, Earl Campbell, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Jim McMahon, Joey Porter Jr., Richard Sherman, Thurman Thomas, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Ekblad, Brett Hull, Cam Atkinson, Corey Schneider, Jordan Eberle, Leon Draisaitl, Peter Forsberg, Quinn Hughes, Steven Stamkos, Tim Stutzel, Bam Adebayo, Clyde Drexler, Kobe White, Donovan Mitchell, Stephon Marbury, Jazz Chisholm, Jim Thome, Julio Rodriguez, Masataka Yoshida, Reggie Jackson, Ronald Acuna, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. So missing 8, now 7 with Cup being claimed, 7 spots. We'll get there, guys. I don't mind hanging out for a second here. Trying to plan in my head when I can start working on Series 27. Brett Hull being claimed. Thanks, Greg. That's spot 14, just 6 away. Hoping I can get started. I want to go golfing Friday, so I think I might do that and have my in-laws watch my kids for a little bit, if they will. Okay, 6 away. Slowly but surely on this one. Shannon going Reggie Jackson. Thanks, Shannon. 5 away. We will have 4 available as well. You know what? I think tonight. Yeah, we still will. We gotta do it that way. So instead of them being 15 spot with the randoms, they will be $10 a spot on the random. Is that what we did last time? The final 4 players that don't get assigned as randoms. I think we did $4 or $10 last time. We could even do $5 on the last 4 randoms. We want to do that. That's fine by me. Let's do 5. Okay, 5 away. Don't reach for any more if you guys are content with the spots you have. Let's see if we can get a few claimed here in the next few minutes. And then we're gonna nix this Big O Mini jersey. We're gonna call it quits after this double jersey. We did our last team standing. Great looking STS. I'm all in. Yeah, thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it. Good luck to you. Greg taking Ekblad. Yeah. It's kind of, I get the whole point of it kind of sucking when you get the guess right, because getting the guess right, you got to get 1 out of 32. Then the fact that you got to share your reward with other people or try to, and then if you don't get it, last series it was just Brian and he won by himself, so that was nice. So it's like sometimes people try to claim a team that no one else has claimed, but is that the team that's going to hit, that's going to be last? I think you just go for a chance no matter what and claim who you think is going to be. Got Greg on Ekblad. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know. It is free. But the fact that you can guess the right team out of all of them is that's why I give you guys a free chance on the next one. A little step ahead since you did it once. Jonathan taking Draisaitl. 3 away, guys. We will do another 2-boxer like this on Thursday or Friday for the weekend. I'll probably drop tomorrow, but if it takes a few days to fill, that's fine. This last time it didn't. Both of them filled on Thursday, so that was nice. We might be closed. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Bill B taking Thurman Thomas. James taking Stutzel. Yeah, I know. Do you guys remember when I used to do 22 on the same night? We had a dozen and a pawn finish on Sunday, Monday, and they both broke on Monday. A lot of pucks on one night. I can't believe we did that. And then Starberry, Stefan Marbury for Zach. Gotcha. Now watch me add these up, and it's one too many. Whew. Thanks all. I appreciate you being patient and helping us close this one. Some of you guys jumped in when maybe you wouldn't have normally, so I appreciate that. Yeah, we used to do 22 hockey pucks on one night. There will be 4 randoms, 21, 22, 23, 24, that will be available for $5 in this, which is pretty good, instead of 10. First people to claim them in the chat get them once we run the random. Last one of the night, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. I didn't check to see if East won or what happened. Let's look real fast here before I get the randoms going. East, North, South, West. East has 1, 2, 3 Easts. North has 1, 2. Is it just 2? Jeez, 2 Norths, okay. Souths have got 1, 2, 3, 4 Souths. Wests have got 1, 2 Wests, huh? So that's 11. 1, 2, 3 plus 8, 11. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right, Nick. So you got a chance to tie it if an NFC or AFC East hit here, which could be Thurman Thomas. It could be a few other guys, right? East, Randall Cunning. Nope, that's not. Joe Theismann. There's a few that could hit that are East. Devon Achane. And then that's it. Okay, you got a chance. 21 through 24 will be available for $5 a piece on the 7th roll. There's the first roll, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is Clyde, Vlad, Sherman, and Porter, all available for $5. For those that want to jump in for $5. Okay. You're going to make me be mean on this one, Craig. I don't know if that's supposed to be Vlad or Clyde because they're both. I've got James with Vlad. I've got Craig with Clyde if Nick okays it. It does have the LYD. It's just missing. It's got an X instead of a C and no E at the end. Yep, I'm going to let Nick be nice or rule within, because Nick is the next one with the Drexler. That's fine, says Nick. Yeah, wait till it comes out, right, Nick? You can have it. Okay. If Clyde hits, Nick, I'll do something for you. Sherm for Jeff. Wait, let's make sure here. Vlad, Drexler, Vlad, Clyde. Sherman, Clyde, Sherm for Jeff. Okay. Joey Porter Jr. going to Bill B. No, you don't have to do anything, Craig. If Clyde hits, I'll do something for Nick. It's not your deal. But that's kind of you. You're good. You're good. If I can tell, I usually, it just so happened that Vlad and Clyde are kind of close. Okay, this one I've got James with Jordan Love and Ronald Acuna, Bill S, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe White, Scott H, Barry Sanders, Peter Forsberg, James Piazza and Eberle, Jeff N, Rice and Campbell, Jason T, Pasternak, and Jim McMahon. Shannon's got Cunningham and Stamkos. Bill S has got Morant and Yoshida. Shannon's got Theismann and JSN. Remember, Jason, to only pay $15 on this one. You've got, since that's over, you won on that. Bill S, you can claim one of those 4 helmets. If you need me to remind you who they are, I can. Oh, I just pressed this button right here. Deion Sanders, Kamara, Chase, Kyron Williams, all classic speeds. And then, Greg, you get a free 3-boxer. So I'll add that credit to you. 32. Okay, back to this. Shannon, Cunningham, Stamkos, Bill S, Morant, and Yoshida. Shannon, Theismann, JSN, Quentin, White Chocolate, Jim Thome, Quentin, Dawson, and Julio Rodriguez. Bill S, Iverson, Quinn Hughes. Shannon, you've got Cooper Kupp, Cam Newton, Greg E, Brett Hull, and Bam Adebayo. Shannon, you got Reggie Jackson, Cam Atkinson, Greg E, Ekblad, and Donovan Mitchell. Jonathan R, Draisaitl, and Achan. Bill B, Thurman Thomas, and Jazz Chisholm. James Stutzel and Trevor Lawrence, Zach B, Marbury, and Corey Schneider. Craig Newton and Drexler. James, you got Achan and Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, sorry, that's not right. Rewind. Craig, Drexler, James, Vlad, Jeff, Richard, Sherman, and Bill B, Joey Porter Jr. Oops. McMahon for trade any hockey. Anyone want to trade a hockey jersey spot for Jim McMahon? And already have a Vlad Jr. custom, says Greg. And Earl Campbell is up for trade if anyone wants to trade for Earl Campbell. Oh, man. You'll trade Jason? What do you have, Bill? The Quinn Hughes spot? Is that what you're talking about? I think that's your only. I want to say that's your only hockey spot, right? Yoshida and Kobe White. Yep, okay. And Jason says sure, okay. What the freak did I just do? Sorry, hold on. I'm an idiot. Who goes? Who goes? Yeah, that'd be smart. Newton for Campbell is a trade offer. Cam Newton. For Earl Campbell. And Jeff says, sure. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking way too long, guys. My brain starts to shut off this late at night after working all day. I already forgot who it was for. It was for okay. And then Schneider for Forsberg is the other trade offer. Corey Schneider. Zach is offering Schneider for Peter Forsberg, which went to Scott H. Scott H., do you want to trade your Peter Forsberg Flyers CCM for Corey Schneider Devils Adidas? Then we're ready to rock and roll after that. These are 5 guys, not 10. I didn't write the number, but if Scott wants to trade, we'll do that one. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to either. Go pass. Okay. We're ready to roll then. Thanks for being patient at the end of the stream tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Rose Gold. 44 bingo balls in there. Added 3 since we only did 1 on Monday. We will do a 2-boxer on Facebook tomorrow or Friday to go sometime this weekend. 2 jerseys here. 1, 2. Oh, over here. Although I should be fine. 44, 4, 4. Hey, isn't that the number from that commercial? 44, that's me. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. 14 and 44. Those are easy to remember. I swear that's his number on that commercial. I can still hear them jumping around right above me, even though 8:30 is come and gone by half an hour. Those little farts. Kilogram, guys. You guys need a East here to stay alive. Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. Okay, 14 and 44, last 2 of the night. Unless we get a freebie, these would both have to be East hits for it to happen in the NFL side. I'm rooting for you, but almost down the main artery there. Ow. Blood gonna splash up on the camera. Okay, box 14, first up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know that one. I know. CPS will show up. These kids haven't done whatever in 4 days. What a great hit there. Allen Iverson on the Mitchell and Ness. Love this jersey. Practice. Talking about practice? one of the choices in our little NBA playoffs challenge. It didn't get picked, so it made its way over here. I love this jersey. 76ers. Mitchell and Ness. Not a game. Not a game. Swingman. October 5th, 2006. Allen Iverson. This is day specific. Hardwood Classics. Mitchell Ness. Got your taggies on there too. Nice hit. Allen Iverson. That is Bill S. When Bill was thinking, I feel bad. We're not filling this up for Al. I'll take one more out of sympathy. And he hits off of it. Otto is lazy too. I think it goes this way, right? Nice hit, Bill. I'd love to have an Iverson piece at some point. I don't buy basketball stuff, but for myself, if I had hit an Iverson, probably be a keeper. I hate these Fanatic bags more than anything in the world. This was bought straight from them. This guy needs to be fired, though. Whoever. We could save X amount of dollars by having these self-seal bags. They're like 2 cents when we order them bulk. You should buy a Jazz jersey. Do you know anyone that has one? Congrats, Bill. K-Box 44. Good luck, all. The market for, like, expensive items is tough right now. It just is. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. Oh, hey. Oh, but it's the you were talking about the other number 7. We've got Mr. Joe Theismann. This was a number 9, but you said 7 on 7, which was the other 7 you claimed, Randall Cunningham. Go Skins is the inscription, which I think makes this one nice. Beckett certified. Joe Theismann. You tied it up. Yes, you did. And don't try to tell me that Allen Iverson's in the Eastern Conference. Joe Theismann, such a good-looking jersey. Got your taggies hanging there. That's not Rice, I know. Nice NFL Legacy version here, 1982 Theismann, Mitchell and Ness throwback. Beautiful jersey. For the what? For the tie? No. So you guys tied it, right? 4-4, which means we'll do a double or nothing on Monday. Just remind me that it's double or nothing, or I'll forget. The East comes back from the dead on the second box to tie the South 4-4. Let's do a quick recap. Some fun items there. Joe Theismann, licensed jersey from Big Al's. Allen Iverson, licensed jersey from Big Al's. That's fun stuff there. Big Al's mini jersey series produced 3 minis today. That was Mike Evans throwback, Adrian Peterson chrome, Joe Burrow speed. Radke gave us, didn't we do 2 Radkes? Am I going crazy? Oh, it's the authentic. Jeez Louise. Radke gave us Eric Dickerson on the Flash Authentic and Jason Kelsey on the Eagles slate. That was a fantastic case yet again. Big Al's 4-boxer finale. Darren Sproles Flash for Philly, Joe Montana Lunar, Jim Kelly Flat Black for Buffalo, and Trevor Lawrence Eclipse. Gold Rush Authentic was CMC on the Panthers on the Lunar Authentic, and then Rondé Barber was our last team standing from Big Al's on the STS. We also hit a Mark Stone All-Star Adidas and a Andrew Jones Braves custom. Okay, guys. Long night. Longer than it should have been to fill that last one. I appreciate you guys hanging around and helping me fill that one. We're going to drop a few tomorrow. Fire Factory, licensed jersey. If they take a little longer to fill this week, that's fine. If they go fast again, we'll probably do it on Friday morning or Saturday morning. And that, I don't know, we'll do too many winner's choices this weekend. So it should be kind of a chill chill weekend here with a couple breaks. Appreciate you joining Series 26. I'm looking forward to Series 27. I'll try to get it up as fast as I can. If anything's staying here, let me know, please. Again, if you had bad luck tonight, hopefully it changes next time we're on. So, is it like a challenge now, Greg? Excited about Flyer Record. I've never seen one series be so mean and just target one person. Like buy more spots or buy less. You could try the other version. I'm rooting for you, man. Maybe one of these cases you'll nab 3 of them or something. Okay, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow, not in person, but just with some of the drops, and then see you Friday, Saturday when we break that one open. Have a great night. Thanks, guys.